You're back with Bobby and JJ Radio. If you've missed any part of this show, don't worry. We upload the audio to our website every week at bobbyandjjradio.com. Let's hear some more from Tommy Calvert, our Bexar County Commissioner. Now, you may or may not know, but Bobby and JJ, my bosses, do not have college degrees. But it turns out that not everyone has the ability to go to college. So how are you able to help those that can't go to college and still get good paying jobs here in the city?
Yeah, we're working with, I've got of the 17 school districts, I've got 10 in my precinct. That's how big my precinct is. And what we're doing is focusing on the skilled trades. It's both the mayor and the county judge. We're having a debate in America right now about the true value of college.
Sure.
You know, I would tell you that I think that our colleges are great, but I think they need to look at more practical things that people, and our whole education system for that matter. I think out of high school, young people could be coming away with certifications that will help them, whether they're a Microsoft certification or a plumbing certification or whatever. Nursing and healthcare, whatever those things are. I think they could be very much more focused on those things. So, like I said, I was blessed to go to a top 25 college, but by no means should we poo-poo the trades, the skilled trades. Yeah. So we are focused on encouraging young people to look at skilled trades, and that will do a lot. You know, President Clinton made a point a few years ago that during our recession, if in the skilled trades and the sciences and engineering, if folks would be able to fill those jobs, or not even able to fill those 3 million jobs, we would have lowered the unemployment rate by 3%. I mean, that's a huge thing. We've got a lot of jobs that are going unfilled because we're not matching the jobs with the education. So the mayor and the county judge and I are working on curriculum across particularly technology. As I said before, I have asked the Chamber of Commerce to look at the top 5 technology, information technology needs of our employers, and then look nationally, because if I can go out and I can recruit folks nationally to come. So, for example, we need 3,000 cyber warriors in San Antonio and Bexar County today. We have the second most cyber warriors in the country behind Baltimore. Part of that is the National Security Agency, the military, and other kinds of data and spy agencies that we have here. Now, if we get those just for the government jobs we have, then I can go to Target and Visa and Sony and say, we have the workforce pipeline from the school districts. Bring your data centers, your cybersecurity centers to San Antonio, to Bexar County. And, hey, those are more good-paying jobs.
Wow, yeah.
So that's what I'm working on, the curriculum with the school districts, so that they can start in high school, but also with the community colleges, get people geared in. Sure. One of the things that I've learned is, for example, at UTSA, unfortunately, only 49% of UTSA students graduate in 6 years. And unfortunately, one of the most popular degrees is the interdisciplinary studies. Now, as an employer, I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
I don't know what you've learned.
No.
And so, you know, or psychology, for example. Now, there were only 4. If you're going to do psychology, you've got to get a PhD or an MD. Mm-hmm. There were only 4 job openings in all of the Bexar County for a undergraduate major with psychology.
Parole officers, I'm sure, is one of them.
Yeah, for an undergraduate psychology. So we have to do a better job of counseling. I think a lot of the counselors have to be held accountable, and then we need to really integrate that into the classroom and integrate that into families to make sure that young people are majoring in things that are really going to help them get a career.
I think one of the biggest things is that they don't know what the job that they want, or they haven't seen the options that they could.
There you go, exposure.
And
a lot of minority kids are what we call kinesthetic learners. They learn by seeing, touching, and doing, and going through. And so you've got to have that exposure, the field trips, the classroom speakers, and things of that nature.